that we all met at the morning assembly, Jakob Rami, who came along to show us how Arduino boards work and how to use them. Arduino board is like actually this size, a little smaller. It's like a little computer, very, very basic computer.
There's one here.
Yeah, there's one there. And so it's not like there's an operating system like Windows on it or anything, but basically it has some inputs and it has some outputs. And it's connected to a computer that has some software running. So, very basic, the inputs can be like a button, or it can be like a knob, like these ones that you can turn. It could be something that detects motion, like when you do like this when the lights start. It could be strange, flexible things that can control stuff. So I mean, the basic thing to do would be like make a button. That's the input side, and this is the output side. And then you could connect like a lamp. So when you press the button, you program the software to say, well, when you press this number 1 input, the outputs number 1 will turn on and the light will turn on. And then you can do like numerous things. You could hook up your alarm clock. If you hack it, like you open your alarm clock and find out, well, this is where it goes off and say, beep. Instead of saying, beep, it tells the Arduino, I'm on. It's time to wake up. And you could hook up like a speaker that says, get up, you lazy bastard. You could hook up if you have a teddy bear. This is a teddy bear, which is, with batteries, you could hook it up to that so it starts walking all over you. Or you could make, like Adam actually did. He has a camera and he wanted to do time-lapse. And time-lapse is when you take numerous pictures, like you set it for an hour, and then every 5 seconds you press the button, click, 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 and afterwards you collect all the images, so it's a little movie of tomatoes that are going bad, or like we did with the haircut, like taking numerous pictures and then collecting to a movie. But every time you click the camera, it's sort of wobbly and you don't want to stand around for an hour. So Adam's camera looks a little bit like this. Has like this infrared sensor where you can have a remote, and you point the remote to the sensor and you click and the camera goes off. So what they did was they made like a little controller with 2 buttons on, or maybe even only 1. And this button says, well, if you turn it like till here, it will tell a little small infrared lamp to blink, 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 and if you turn it up it goes blink, 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 blink. That goes into the Arduino, and because of the software program, the lamp is not, yes, the lamp is not here, this is the button. And then you connect, like here, the infrared lamp, and your camera is over here, and it receives, so when you set it to blink, 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 this one blinks, 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 and the camera takes pictures. So you can do like anything that you can put in, which is electrical, and get something out. So what we did instead, actually, instead of just getting it out of the Arduino like that, we got it out of, we put something in here, and then it goes to the software that Jacob did, and then it goes into your computer. And your computer has like a music program that we are using, and in a music program you have like you can make notes. So you could make like a button here in the inputs, just a regular button. When you press that button, the software will tell, the software on the Arduino board will tell the computer to press this note. So you could make like a piano with a lot of buttons here and play notes on your computer. Does this make sense? Or you could have on your computer, you have like one track with music, and you have a slider with a volume. And you could, on the input side, make a slider, like a physical slider that you can go up and down with. Or you could make like a camera, so every time you're near to the camera, the volume in the software will go up, and every time you move away from the camera, the slider in the software will go down. So basically there are endless possibilities. And what we did, we concentrated on making some sort of interface to control our computer, something that you don't buy. Normally you buy interfaces and they're not like, oh, this button should have been over here, it's not really good for me. And so you can sort of just build your own interface to control the software on your computer.